start the recording and we're gonna start playing Suikoden. It's been like 13 days apparently since I played. Annoying, legal. Yeah, legal work would be considered illegal. So last time I stopped at a point because I was getting to a pretty major story. There's a battle coming up and there's a lot of cutscenes, and apparently I needed to grind out some characters and set up some parties. So that's what I did off camera. I probably spent like an hour or two just leveling people's weapons up, getting... Oh, apparently you can see the party I was last using. Just trying to get money and level people up properly for the next big moment that's about to happen. Ew, back to those emails? Screw that. Prince, we have terrible, terrible news! I'm afraid Lady Miyagi's is correct, Your Highness. We have word of the enemy's new military campaign, Your Highness. Ugh, why's my collar all fucked up? Rumor has it that Limzalea herself will be leading an army to crush the rebellion. Those damn godwins are forcing her to do this. They'll probably have a knife to her back the whole battle. How can they possibly thrust such a young child onto the battlefield and to face her own brother, the monsters? No, I think the princess might have suggested this herself. What? What? Why would the princess put herself in danger like that? She loves her brother, but in the Sun Palace, she's so far away from him. Maybe she thinks that even meeting as enemies on the battlefield is better than sitting around in the Sun Palace. Perfect. Let's help her out. Help her? How can we do that? By kidnapping the princess. Kidnapping her? Ah, I get it. The Godwins are able to brand our forces as rebels and traitors in the eyes of the people, but they can only do that because they control the princess. If the princess came over to our side, they'd lose all legitimacy, and the war would be over. Wow, you're right. Indeed, and perhaps this is exactly what the princess herself has in mind. She may be young, but she does not lack in intellect or shrewdness. She takes after her parents. And above all, she is the princess's little sister. Well, I think she probably just really wants to see the prince again, but whatever. What do you think, Your Highness? Does kidnapping your little sister sound like fun? Sure, let's kidnap her. Oh, it's worth a try. Then it's settled. Prince, let's do it! What could be better than saving the princess and ending the war, all that at the same time? This seems like it's too good to be true. I don't know about this. Did you say something, Lady Silenes? Oh, no, nothing. Just thinking to myself. So, how are we going to abduct the princess? We need to have this down in every detail. The princess's forces will be coming from the south to retake Darat. We'll have Roy harass the enemy lines. While their army is distracted, we'll attack swiftly with 3 small groups. The first will lure the bodyguards away from the princess. The second will drive a wedge between them. And the third will abduct the princess. Sounds sound. A kidnapping we will go! I'd like you to organize the 3 groups immediately, Your Highness. Sure! This mission will require many specialized skills, so I'll gather a few of your select comrades. Excuse me. Please wait a moment, Your Highness. Alright, Your Highness. First, let's decide on the group that will lure the bodyguards away from the princess. Let's have Roy, the princess' double, do the honors. About time I get to do something around here. It may be against my better judgment, but I shall accompany this child. This child stands no chance against the Twilight Rune, so I must watch over him. Guess I appreciate the help, lady, but how about a little more respect here? Try earning it. I'm a stupid cloak lady. I will get some sun sometime. How about that? Now, no fighting, you two. Okay, let's build on this group. Who else would you like to accompany Roy and Sarasi? I have a team right here. Alright, we're gonna send Belkut. Yes. Who else did I choose? Zweig. We're gonna send General Dine with them. And then Sagiri. How are you? There you are, Sagiri. And then for Entourage, it probably really doesn't matter, if I have to be honest. So, this is good. Next, we will need to decide on the group that will drive a wedge between the princess and her distracted bodyguards. No need to discuss this one. The bodyguards are sure to be Queen's Knights, so I'm on it. And I definitely want to put a beating on Zahak for all those times he talked back to me. What about Elenia? Oh no, you can't ask me to put my hands on the babes. Don't want to hurt their best assets, you know. Well, we'll need someone to take care of her then. Who will go with Kyle, Your Highness? Dear God, Kyle. So, this is kind of, just for shits and giggles. I am setting Kyle with every single woman possible. Isabelle. Let's see, where's Lorelei? Where are you? There you are. Bernadette. I am gonna send Matthias with them because, you know, he needs to stick by Isabelle's side. And then finally, Jean. For mage support. Finally, let's decide on the group that will rescue the princess. You're the only man for the job, Your Highness. You're her brother, after all. I'm going too, then. Don't forget me, Prince! After what Gazelle did to me, I have to make it up to the princess. And I want to see my precious niece again, so I'll come along. Alright, Your Highness, who else will you take? I don't really get much leeway with this group. And unfortunately, the game did not allow me to train up Cyweeds at this point, so she's going to be a weak link in the party. But that's okay, because we're going to bring Vicky and Zagai. Actually, I should switch these. I don't know if the order is going to matter, or if I'll get to switch around the layout. Hopefully I will. Alright. Are you happy with these three groups, Your Highness? Yeah, more or less. Yes, they're perfect. Alright, Your Highness, it's settled then. The enemy hasn't set out yet, so we'll get a jump on them. Let's move out tomorrow. Rest up tonight, everyone. Walk, 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 walk. Leon! Hmm? Oh. Who could that be? Roy, what are you doing? Roy, no, I'm His Royal Highness the Prince, regal and benevolent ruler of the Dawn Brigade Army. You promised not to wear that wig inside the castle, Roy. Aw, damn, how'd you know it was me? You're the only one I can't fool. I can't even fool that old auntie of his sometimes. Wait, are you telling me you do this a lot? Well, you better cut it out right now. Alright, sweetie, I ain't gonna do it no more. Honest, cross my fingers even. Good. What did you want anyway? You didn't just come to play a joke on me, right? Huh, thanks for remembering, sweetie. So, about the whole rescuing the princess dealie. The bad guys know you're the princess bodyguard, right? Well, don't you think we'd fool them easier if you came with me, sweetie? Good thinking. I know. I was real proud of myself when I thought of it. And just think, it'll finally be a But no, I'm the prince's bodyguard. That means I protect the real prince, not the fake one. I should have known. Just forget it. I'm gonna go to bed. Don't go looking for me or nothing, sweetie. You just want some alone time. Mumble, mumble, fake prince, and I'll show her fake prince. She'll see that guy. How special she want. Good night. Grumble, 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 grumble. What's he mumbling about? Leon, come on. You're smarter than that. Every Suikoden game always has a moment where it plays this music. I forget what the song title is called. It's usually right before a big moment in the game. And you get to talk to everyone at night. We're betting it all on this next battle. If we can steal back the princess, we'll win. But if we fail, the enemy will rally under the royal banner, regardless of the princess's desires. If that happens, we'll have lost all the support we worked so hard to earn from the people. Now, I think I need to talk to her to start this, though. Maybe? Or maybe I have to go to my room. I had the people of Lord Lake, Lelkar, and Dorat temporarily return to their respective towns. Each will then proceed directly to the expected area of engagement north of Dorat and rendezvous there. Our allies from Raft Fleet and Beaver Lodge have also gone home, but will return here tomorrow morning. They think that I want them to go and recruit more people from their hometowns. In reality, though, I'm just hoping to lift their spirits for the upcoming engagement. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to send back our allies from faraway towns and villages. Anything else to say? When you stop to think about it, we really do have a diverse collection of allies, and the more diverse our allies, the more we will truly represent the Eco Felena. Let's see, it's the third time's a charm? Nope, alright, so it's two things. The stakes are incredibly high. We can't afford to lose this battle. Moving on. Prince, the time for the final confrontation has finally come. It seems that we've been waiting forever, and yet at the same time, it seems to all have happened so fast. But this will definitely be the final battle, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is the end of the game. Mm-hmm. You can do it, Prince. Go rescue the princess. Whatever happens, I'll always be by your side to defend you. Aw. Hey, Prince, have I got a special assignment for you? You're gonna love it, trust me. Put this wig on and act like a girl. What? Why would you want me to do that? Never mind why, just put it on. Come on, come on, come on. Why, you don't look anything like the princess. I thought you could make me forget the princess. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. I can't wait to see the princess again. Hey, Prince, you seen Sileeds? She's not in her room. How would I know that? No reason, swear it. Kyle. But where could she have run off to so quickly? I mean, we were just... never mind. Just what? What were you doing with my aunt? I meant to go... Nah, no. Go. Around the corner. There we go. He's right. She's not in her room. Anyone here? Nope. George, are you home? No. George isn't around. Let's go upstairs first. To the top floor. Anyone in the sealed room? Hey, you two. Or three. My hometown? I hail from a small island far out in the eastern sea, uncharted on any map. There live the last of the Sindar race, and I am one of them. Surprised? I mean, we don't really know that for sure. Huh, just kidding. Maybe. I see no need for you to continue using this castle after the battle. I would appreciate it if you could clear out as hastily as possible. My investigation will go much faster with everyone out of the way. Jeez, pushy. Where am I from? Why must I tell you that? You should be thinking about tomorrow, not wasting time on meaningless conversation. Think about what will happen if the enemy uses the Twilight Rune again. I've thought about it. Where am I from? Oh. You don't repeat. Aw, Sarasi, come on. Give me a little bit of information about you. Alright. I think it's finally dark now and I can put the camera light on. Let's do that real quick. Yoink. Turn that up. And then... Oh. There we go. Let there be light. Ugh. Anyone in the war room? Nope. Come on, I want to talk to people. Oh, Norden. What's he doing over here? No, I'm not drinking to forget the past, but to enjoy the flavor. And it's all thanks to your highness. No, don't worry. I'm just having a light drink before bed. I won't wake up with a hangover tomorrow, Your Highness. I promise. Mm-hmm. There's more people downstairs. The army has gotten so large that there are now scuffles between soldiers sometimes. Just the other day, Wazo stopped a big fight from erupting. He sure has a knack for that kind of thing. Yeah, I figured the NPCs will only have one thing. I'm from Durat, but I don't plan on going home. It's my sworn duty to protect Lucretia from the blade of any foul evildoer. Wherever she goes, I will follow. It's nice of you. Finish off this part up here. Looks like Rainwall fell to the Godwins. That city was in Barrow's territory. Whether it's Godwin's army or the princess, it's destined to be occupied. I got a nasty feeling that if the Godwins have their way, they'll have a field day with it. Ghosh was very pleased with Nakia, her appetite in particular. Nothing pleases a farmer more than to see somebody clean a plate of vegetables like she does. Oh, Ghosh has a little thing for Nakia. George is gone, but I'm sure he won't double-cross you, Your Highness. To go to battle without trusting your friends to go to your grave. Why would you say he would... What the fuck? Talk about bringing down morale. Don't worry, he certainly won't betray you. How would you even say something like that? I don't know where I came from. My very earliest childhood memories are a life as a gladiator. A slave. That's all you got to say? Oh, I heard Marina was born and raised in Stormfist. She must want to go back. Yeah, well. She'd rather be with you. Thank you for returning my family tree in one piece. I hope that'll prove useful in capturing the filthy, thieving devil. I combine the words. Hey, looks like the war's gonna end sooner than we thought, huh, man? I'm a lover, not a fighter, but fighting pays the bills. Not sure what to think, really. But, hey, I won't worry about that now. I'll be partying with all these ladies tomorrow night, man. If your target evades you just when you commit to an attack, it may well be you who winds up the injured party. You would be wise to heed this advice, Your Highness. If you're... Okay, he said the same thing. Richard! What? My home? It's right here. Wherever Mueller is, that's where I belong. Of course, he's probably bashed my head in if he heard me say that. But I don't care. In fact, I'd welcome it. Oh, God. Richard, he's always whacking me with that rod of his. I wish he wouldn't do that. Or, not too hard, anyway. Okay, we're gonna just, leave that to that. Does the cat want to tell me? Yeah, he wants to go meow, 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 meow. It's a riveting backstory. What? Where's my hometown? Oh, come now. Show Your Highness jests. I'm from where those filthy maniacal godwood devils laugh as they crush the populace under their boot. Stormfist! Oh, I do hope everyone's okay back at the inn in Stormfist. I'll be able to go back when this battle's over, won't I? Maybe. All this hope for everyone, for the war to end, and everyone to go home, peace. It's so adorable. Shibala came here too? You sure have strange tastes, or... I mean, well, she's not bad at all. Oh, he does. I love Egbert. Josephine! What? Where am I from? Why, that's hardly relevant, I should think. Oh my. A civilized land fragrant with high culture and the finer things in life, that is where my heart belongs. It matters not where a fashion diva such as myself was born, it matters only where I am. I mean, actually she's not wrong, technically. She is from somewhere you would not expect her to be from, though. I don't think anyone's in this room. Nope. It didn't have a label. Anyone in Lelkar? Nope. Beilong, Feilin, are you here? Yeah. Whatever you need, Prince, I'm here for you. Thanks for that helpful dialogue. My brother and me? We're from Rainwall, just like Roy. None of us care about that lame town, though. And why would we when those stupid frilly guys run the place? I'm still mad at them for using us to frame you. Leave me alone already. Roy, don't you want to talk? Don't worry, I'll do what I came to do tomorrow. Man. Aw, Roy is still sad. Getting shut down. Grrr. Grrr. There, we got some kitty backstory. Levi's always distracted by stupid war rooms. He's not even looking into Ernst's room. Some amazing wizard he turned out to be. Just be grateful that he's kind of trying to help. No one in Lord Lake. Room's empty. How about Sable? Hey, Dine. Everyone from Sable, myself included, is determined to stay with you until you're victorious, Your Highness. We shall stay with you till the end. Good talk. Are you glad about that cat story? Are you riveted? Hey, boss. I'll be spending the night here. Esterise is just too far for an overnight trip. Oh, don't worry about me getting homesick. I was just in Esterise the other day. And besides, if I did go back, the old lady just tell me, if you have enough free time to go back, why not use it to help the prince? Heh. I'm ready to see an end to the fighting, though. That's for sure. We're gonna try, Boz. We're gonna try. No one in the bath. Hey, Map Man. I'm from Soflena, so there's no way I can go back right now. Oh, right. Sorry. That's where you're from, too. Yeah, duh. Thanks, Takamu. So many characters. I think all the Raffleet people went home. Oh, Hazred! The greatest danger Precious Tomes face is neither natural calamity nor creeping decay, but man-made war. I hope and pray that the flames of this battle are quenched before too long, for the sake of all tomes yet unread. Hear, hear. Man has his priorities straight. Had everything hard, struggled, the joy, this where the underdog. I know, right? It was breathtaking. But please, be careful, Your Highness. Okay. You plan on stealing the princess from the enemy, right? How do you hope to accomplish that without a master thief like me? I mean, he has a good point. It should be interesting watching you try and fail. Needs to be smacked, though. Babbage! What is it? Can't you see I'm busy researching the Sindar gear mechanism? Go away and stop disturbing me, No words of wisdom, Babbage? That's what you doing. It's going to get awfully busy tomorrow. I better get lots of rest tonight. I'm not as young as I used to be. Fun story. She used to be married to Galleon, the old Queen's Knight guy. War is nothing but mass murder, no matter the cause. That said, Your Highness, I hope you win tomorrow. You better hope I win. You're part of our army. You're gonna have a problem here if you don't hope we'll win. Empty. Obero, are you here? Oh, the whole gang's here. I hope this will be the end of the conflict. I doubt you have something else to say. Me go home? I think not. Years ago, when I decided to work for this detective agency, my parents disowned me. I was so mad, I told them, no, I'm disowning you, and ran out of the house. And I haven't been back since. Jeez, the backstory you have. Detective Obero, Sagiri, and Shigiri are my family now. Aw, it's kind of sad, but happy at the end? We're gonna leave when the war is over? Damn, just when I was getting used to this place. What a pain. Where am I from? I'm afraid that information's classified. The overall detective agency guarantees privacy, even our own. You will tell me. Ah, come on, old bro. All the fun times we've had together? I already know that you were part of the assassin group. Fighting evil is not always the best course of action. If more innocent lives will be lost by fighting evil, then that act itself becomes the greater evil. Your plan to end this war swiftly is to be highly praised, Your Highness. I pray that the evil of the Godwins perishes by your blade. Please, speak with Lady Isabel, not me. My only purpose is to live and die at the lady's command. Yeah, alright. Anything in the Times? Oh, this is new. So I think we read... Yeah, we did, because that was part of Raven's higher thing. We didn't read this, though. Issue 10. Princess Limsalea to the front? Fresh from defeat at Durat, the Godwins have released a shocking statement. Our new monarch, Queen Limsalea, intends to go into battle to personally put down the rebel army, the Godwins spokesman said. This plan is surely not Princess Limsalea's own. Many feel that the Godwins have forced her to the battlefield. However, the princess tactician, Lucretia, remained characteristically unfazed at this development. We were expecting something like this, she said. We need only deal with whatever the enemy may bring. We cannot allow the enemy's actions to fluster our ranks and cause panic and dissent. Mysterious man appears at Big Hole. The Dawn Times has learned that a peculiar-looking old man was recently seen at the Big Hole north of Rainwall. Kind of weird that they use N. A Dawn Brigade Army guard on duty at the Big Hole said that the man had a dwarven companion with him and continuously stared at the western sky with a look of grave concern. The Dawn Brigade Army guard called out to this enigmatic elder in an attempt to get his attention, but the man didn't respond and proceeded to enter the Big Hole. The soldier gave chase, but both the old man and the dwarf had mysteriously vanished. The sighting occurred on the same day as the siege of Durat. The old man appeared to be looking in the direction of Durat, but one wonders how he could have seen it from the Big Hole. But the Dawn Brigade Army Guard reported that the man didn't seem to be simply looking in that direction by chance. He's talking about, Levi. Portraits of the enemy, Queen's Army. This time, portraits of the enemy won't discuss a single person, but will instead investigate the newly formed force that the Godwin faction has christened the Queen's Campaign Army. The battleground against the Queen's Campaign Army will probably be on the plains northeast of Durat. Thus, this will likely be a battle of ground troops only. The strongest Godwin ground soldiers are General Novum's troops, but they haven't budged from Rainwall. This means then that the main force of the campaign army must be the Imperial Defense Force stationed in Solfalena, and Queen's Knights such as the Hawk and Elenia will most likely head them up. Normally, the commander of the Queen's Knights takes command of a campaign army, but these are hardly normal circumstances of the Sun Palace. Thus, it remains a mystery whether Gazelle himself will show his face in battle. He will not, if I remember right. Good luck, Prince. Be sure to have a great meal of my daddy's cooking before the battle. I think I've seen Bernadette before. Maybe I'm just thinking of someone else. I don't know anybody who reminds me of her. Maybe I saw a painting of her somewhere. She's related to the royal family. She is, actually. I think she's somehow a distant cousin or something. Hey, Jared. It'll be nice to see peace return to Falena, but that means I'll have to go back to the island nations. I'm really going to hate leaving, especially since I just got here. Knowing Father, he probably wouldn't mind if I spend just a little sightseeing here after the war is over. No, I must not give in to temptation. I'm a soldier, not a civilian. But this place sure is pretty. I came here to repay you for your help, Your Highness, but it appears this war will be over before I get that chance. Don't worry, you'll have the chance. With Island Nation's fighters on your side, you can't lose, Your Highness. I'll be pulling an all-nighter tonight. I have to prepare enough meals for the entire army. Ah, quiet moonlight night. I have the perfect melody in mind for an evening such as this. Unfortunately, I don't have enough do-re-mi elves because of a certain mediocrity. Sorry? I can't get them yet. I wanted to come sooner to assist the prince, but it was impossible to escape Durat. But now that you've liberated Durat, I was finally able to make it here. Nakia! I ordered a super duper deluxe meal from Retzel, so I'm all set. Whoever fights me tomorrow is gonna be sorry. The meal's gonna give me the strength for a whole bunch of super duper special moves. Almost done talking to everyone. Apparently everyone in Sable knows that Captain Dine is very close to Lord Robel's daughter. In fact, they're so close that she even cooks for him sometimes. Captain Dine always seemed like the straight-laced type, but I guess he must have a way with the ladies. I don't think there's anyone over here. No. What do you know of me or my home? What do any of you truly know of armies? Tell me. You don't want to tell me? Fine. The only other place where someone could be is down here. Otherwise, I think I've talked to everyone. Ugh. Is there anyone down here? Doesn't look to be. And I don't think I can go in here yet. Nope. Alright. We're good. We've talked to everyone. We've seen how everyone feels right now before the quote-unquote final battle. I should have gone the other way. Over here. You haven't missed much. Just getting ready to fight the princess. Are you ready to turn in for the night, Your Highness? Yes. Very well, Your Highness. Pleasant dreams. Fetch me my royal pajamas. There's Sileads.
Lady Sileads.
Hi, Dolph.
It's you. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Well, things turned out just like you said. What should we do now?
What is it that you wish to do, Your Highness?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know.
She's the one that's attacking me. And I'm gonna kidnap her in return. Yas.
At this stage, there is surely no need to go over the details of the operation again. If everything goes as planned, this will be the final battle. Or rather, let us make this the final battle.
To victory! Yeah!
Huzzah! Victory, victory, victory. Okay, now one thing that's kind of obnoxious is that all the people I put in my parties I can't use in the battle, except for Roy and Zarasi, because they're the distraction. Which also means this group is actually kind of terrible because I can't use Zarasi's star ability. Kind of annoying. There's no reason to use beavers. Why are they here? I don't need beavers. Alright, so we got 3 infantry, 4 infantry. I should have at least 3 cavalry, if I can. The easiest one to do would be the Lindler mercenary group. Which is... where is he? Healer. There you are. And then... Richard. There you are. Alright. There's 1 cavalry. Interesting that they put that... Okay, so this is my rune archer. I should put in... I'm thinking of putting in... Josephine. And... No, let's give, Cyro. The old people can go. Actually, that's kind of silly, because I can use the extra for something else. I thought that would give 3 for rage as well. So, oh, that's right. He'll go there. I wish Egbert had a higher star value. Gabaya... Nakua... Not a whole lot of cavalry options. Alright, so you'll go there. Let's stick Subala and Raven. Sure, we'll have a muddle there. And then we can have Gavaya with Bergen. He gives 2. Sure. And then... a lot of options here. Let's have Marina. Sure. Should probably have at least 1 more archer. Who is a good archer? Or I can have a catapult. Catapults move so slow, though. I'm not a big fan of them. Oh, he has a rage. That's interesting. I could do another... No, I'd rather have someone with barrage, though. So I guess maybe Kasara? Yeah, we'll have Kasara, I think. There we are. And then we'll stick in Lu for the extra barrage. And then Loon for recover. Now let's fill out these units. Fei Lin and Fei Long, you can hang out with him. We'll stick Norden and we'll have a rest. Sure. I should have more recovers and flowing if possible. I don't like, what's his name, leading the other infantry unit, so I'm going to switch him. Actually, let me do that now. Move. Well, that's interesting. He has an ambush. Let's have Yar and Shiguri, because that's different. And then Egbert can go hang out with them. Stick you and some recover. Sure. Alright, this looks good enough. Let's do it. There's no naval battle in this. We're on the plains. We're very outnumbered. All units advance. Push forward, forward, and then push forward again. But, Your Majesty, what about your bodyguards? You dare to second-guess your almighty queen? Besides, I didn't order you all out here to protect me. Now go. Your queen commands you to crush the rebel army. Start by luring enemy units away from the queen's base of operations. As soon as there is an opening, strike at the base, where the princess is. So the battle goal is to get Roy to Limsalea's position. And make sure Roy doesn't get his ass kicked. Alright, let's see, we got... Now, if I remember right, these two don't move. Okay, it's not too bad. We got cavalry in the center, archers on the flanks, spear on the flanks. It's a pretty typical battle formation. Alright, let's go. Do this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy, they're all moving out. Okay, so we need to figure out where they're gonna be moving. I'm gonna want... cavalry. I don't like to put the cavalry back with me. That's weird. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Alright, we're gonna stick you guys here because there's like no archers on this side. Alright, people, move out. What does the cavalry do? Oh, they're just... okay, they're just setting up position. Lame. Well, if that's gonna be the case, then... let's lure them out, shall we? You guys can move your butts. Alright. I'm gonna try to lure out the horsies. Alright, I need you to, like, move. Move, wait, no. That'd be dumb of me. Boss up here. Move you over here, which I think ambush only works in forest or something? I don't remember how that works. Move you guys over here. Alright, so you... Basara, you can try to lure these fools out. Come on. I need you to come after me. There you go. Who's a good cavalry? Take some arrows. Bonus energy. Woo! Alright. I'm gonna save that last barrage just in case, plus I can recover it anyways. You, what are you doing? Come over here. Well, you guys, lure him out if we can.
Let's go!
Kill him off, Kasara. You can do it. A stone of speed? Oh my. Rage. She does know what she wants. And you gave up on your law work. Jared wants you to make cookies. Woof, that did a lot of damage. Get fucked.
Don't let them get away!
Do another rage.
Don't let them get away!
Hold her to that, Jared. Ba, ba, ba. And then we'll do a earth move.
Don't let them get away!
Just wreck these cavalry. Man, if that was going to be tomorrow, that means I should be on vacation already. I feel gypped. Alright, you're going to lure him out. Just wipe him out. Get no losses.
Get away!
Boom. Mother Earth peace. Alright, you're useless at this point. Move you up. Move you up. You're just gonna kind of chill. See if we can wear out the archers there.
Put him around!
I forgot the barrage over here. And you didn't invite him? Let's fix this. Barrage. Fire! No, don't throw me into this, Jared. I didn't say anything. Ah, get in range, you fucker. Pew pew pew!
No!
Dead. Alright, recover for a little bit. Get that HP back. Alright, what do we got here? An infantry? No, archer. Alright, infantry. You go out then. You kind of go out with them. And you come over here. You back off. Alright, while this is going on, we're going to keep inching forward. I don't want to bring out him too far, because he might be dumb.
Charge!
Charge! Oh, okay. See, this is... that's what I was worried about. I don't need the cavalry accidentally fighting you. I do want you in range over here if I can. Charge!
Don't let them get away!
Good to know. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so you guys are moving that way. Charge!
Get them!
Alas, I don't have enough charges to take you out in one go. Very sad. Move you up just a little bit.
Don't let them get away!
Now finish him off, boss. Hello. Aw, you're gonna use a barrage? Not cool. Ow! Come on, guys. Must we do this? Ow, 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 ow. Alright, so you're gonna pull that, huh? Yeah. I'll just keep you guys around here. What the hell happened over there? Did they like run by each other? Guardian gloves. Alright. Move you back down because I need you to, like, heal. Less losses, the better.
Don't let him get away!
The legendary tactics of the Island Nations Federation. Charge. I think ambush only works in forest. So I might have screwed up putting that on this unit, but that's alright. I've got plenty of dudes to kill these guys. Oh, don't do that. That's just rude. I also love watching the army shrink in size. It's very satisfying. Oh god, no, I don't need you marching down here.
Don't let him get away!
Charge! Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Don't let him get away!
Volga, charge! Apparently he does. Alright, that'll cut you off.
Don't let them get away!
That's quite a voice for you, my friend. I love how easy it is to just like, you're so outnumbered, but
Charge!
it really doesn't make a difference in this. Does the rest only heal one? Yeah, it does. Okay. That's not bad.
Don't let them get away!
Charge.
Get them!
Alright, you're down. Alright. Retreat up. Alright, you guys are gonna keep. You are gonna help take out this guy, because fuck him. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. No, that's actually what I want you to do.
Don't let them get away!
I didn't notice that one was moving. Alright, knock you off.
Don't let him get away!
Charge! Okay, good. You're still going after them. That's what I need to make sure.
Charge!
Charge. Now, where is this gonna force you guys? Okay, that's not bad. You go up down, out of the way. They can't recover. Finish off the spear unit. Ah. Excuse me, I was in the middle of using an attack. Hopefully, I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Barrage, get the fuck away from me.
Shoot now!
Alright. Good. Now, get out of there. You. Let's see. There's one more. Just gonna kind of move you forward. Recover you. Charge you. Now, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move you up here because you both have charge. You can finish him off. Why don't you, like, not come near me? Like, yeah, don't touch me! Hello. Want to charge into me? Charge. Use all my free charges. Alright, now turn around. You come after him. I need you to, like... There we go.
Get them!
Genuflect before me, peons. I, Prince Chaos, shall valiantly slay thee. Okay. Okay, Roy. That was worth seeing. And dead. Yay! Ooh, a rage piece. That's nice. Alright, let's recover you guys. Just to get as least amount of damage as possible. Boop. And all that's left is him, but I don't really care. I'm not waiting for that to fully heal. Alright. Cavalry, march with me. So I don't think I need to worry about that. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they don't do anything, honestly. Let's find out. This might be a terrible idea what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, time to be the hero and rescue the little lady. Your Highness, Roy, Kyle, let's do it now. What? Their main force is charging forward? Don't let them through. Protect Her Majesty at all costs. Victory Plus! And a spun silver armor. Whoopee. Alright, let's do this. Let's enact her plan. Oh, my precious little Lemmy! Big Brother's here to save you! You have the prince's face, but that's where the resemblance ends, sadly. Try acting a bit more regal. Shut up, I'm trying my best. The enemy is approaching. So there you are, Chaos Sith. How dare you intrude into Her Majesty's base of operations? Throw down your weapons. Silence! Thou shouldst stop throweth down, oh god, thine weapons. Thou darest to call thyself a queen's knight? Traitorous wench, thou stabbeth yon royal family in yon back and sold out to yon wretched nobility. Dear God. Remove thyself from thy path, wench. I, valiant Prince Chaos Sith, shall heroically rescue mine beloved sister. You'll do nothing of the sort, rebel scum. This time I shall not fail. Every single one of our forces shall pay for my humiliation at Durat. And who better to start with than the prince himself? Oh my god. Elenia's kind of a dumbass. Alright, so that kind of... The formation, ew. Just... Can we get like a better formation than this? Not really. I couldn't remember if it would let me actually move the characters around. It doesn't look like it's going to. What would work best then? True men. Problem is it's dying there. Boost front line defense, rear long range. This might be the better one, the best one, honestly. Alright. Just gonna go all out. I mean, what am I worried about? I've got Zarasa here. Co-op attack. Ooh! Yes. Do that. And just smack them. Oh good, you actually went first. Or, well, not first, but fast enough to use that. Let's see how many people this kills. Here, have a flying rock. Ooh, she has a fire rune. Adorable. That was neat. Honestly, I'm not that worried about you. Doing the co-op. Use Earthquake for the heck of it. She actually has pretty decent magic defense and apparently high, whatever skill that is that prevents me from hitting them. So good to know. Roy's dead. Oops. I kind of forgot Elenia has a very high chance to parry. That's okay. Roy, you did good. Just keep laying there on the ground. Wait, why didn't you use the Dawn Rune? Were you trying to mock me? You need not worry about the Dawn Rune. What have you done with the Twilight Rune? I've been looking forward to retrieving it from its unworthy owner. Shut up. Roar! You want a giant rock just to throw at people? Sir Zahak, it's Prince Chaos Sith. I mean, the rebel leader. Sir Zahak, What's the matter? The rebel leader. Here? Zahak's not dumb. Get back! Hurry! Huh? No, that's just a decoy. I bet they have the real rebel leader after Her Majesty as we speak. Damn. Wow, not getting anything by you, is there? Kyle versus Zahak. Hey Zahak, long time no see. Man, I've missed you. Always the friendliest guy. Kyle, get out of my way. As a Queen's Knight, it is my sworn duty to protect Her Majesty. Ha, could have fooled me. You're not interested in protecting the princess. You're only interested in kissing the nobles' asses. You're no Queen's Knight, you're a sellout. It is you who have sold yourself out, Kyle. What right do you have to speak about being a Queen's Knight? What right do I have? Good question. I'll tell you. I joined the Queen's Knights out of my love for Queen Arshtat, His Majesty Farad, Lady Sileeds, and the Prince. And I'm not gonna let you or anyone else get away with stabbing them in the back. Time to pay for what you did. See, Kyle can be serious when he wants to be. Kyle means business. Like, you don't mess with Kyle. I'm actually okay with this formation. Alright. I kinda forgot I gave that to you. Okay, we'll use that. I haven't used that before. Use Explosion. Forgot I had that. Ooh. Let's use that. I'm gonna have you just attack this guy. And then you will use Final Flame. Explosion! Giant ball of fire! Go! It's amazing how soldiers can hold up against that. That's kind of a frightening move. Aw, Isabel missed. Boom! You're all that's left, Zahak. What you gonna do about it, huh? Ooh, got a little ice damage on him too. Zahak's a tough bugger. There we go. Boy, the years haven't been kind to you, Zahak. You dare to mock your elders, Kyle? I'm not through with you yet. I'll fight you all day, you grumpy old man. Huzzah! So if they're fighting Elenia and Zahak, who am I going to be fighting? Prince, it looks like Roy and Kyle did exactly as we planned. The princess's main base of operations is right over there. Let's hurry. Lady Sileeds, let's go. Oh, yeah, right. She seems a little, spaced out. What's going on there, Lady Sileeds? There! That's where the princess is! Wait, who's that? It's Galleon. Galleon! It's been quite some time, Your Highness. What a fine young man you've become. I knew you wouldn't pass up the chance to rescue your sister. I have much respect for your bravery. However, I shall not let you pass. As a Queen's Knight, I am bound by the orders of His Commandership, Gazelle. I shall faithfully fulfill that duty. I must protect the Queen. Galleon, you're not a bad guy. Don't. Please, let us through. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm afraid I can't do that. A Queen's Knight's obedience is to his commander, to his commander is absolute. Galleon, can't you see that Gazelle is nothing more than a pretender to the legacy of His Majesty Commander Farid? Nevertheless, Commander, he is, and I am a Queen's Knight. You won't get a step closer to Her Majesty Queen Limsalea without dealing with me first. On God! Who's starting to stress you out? Even the music is different. Galleon is probably like one of the best tanks in the game, honestly. We're just gonna honestly attack. Raise all our defense. Provoke. Some Funeral Wind. You're just gonna trash people. So are you. I don't need that yet. Final Flame, go. Lady Sileads. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh yeah. That was a lot of fury boosts. Boom. Get wrecked. Ugh. Yeah, just do set. I don't need to do anything fancy with this. He's almost dead. Good thing I raised my defenses. I was a little over-prepared for this, I think.
Good.
And I got a Rage Sword. Get all those level Sileads. It's gonna be so helpful. Ugh. Galleon, please, let us by now. We don't want to kill you. No, I've sworn loyalty to Her Majesty, Queen Limsalea, and His Majesty Commander Gazelle. I shall obey my orders to my very last breath. That's enough. Oh, I think that's Limsalea. That's enough, Galleon. That voice. It's the princess! Galleon, stop! Your almighty queen demands you to ignore your commander's orders. Stand down, now! But, your majesty, You dare defy me? Who has more authority, the commander of the Queen's Knights, or the almighty queen herself? But, your majesty... As you wish, your majesty. I have sworn loyalty to your cause. I shall do as you command. Very well, Galleon. I'm pleased that you've done as I commanded. Now then, on to more important matters. Karsith, on Sileads, Leon, I've missed you so much. And Miyakis, it hasn't been that long since I last saw you, but it feels like forever. Oh, Princess, I've missed you so much. Why, you fool? The Almighty Queen forbids you to cry. I'm sorry. Do you dare disobey the Almighty Queen's orders? Because... if you don't stop, you'll make me cry too. Oh, I knew you'd come. I knew it. I love you all so much. It's so happy! We finally saved her!
Prince!
Uh-oh. Yeah, that just happened. Dolph just stabbed Leon in the back. Literally. That's supposed to be blood. Censored.
Stop!
Lady Sileads?
Galleon, you're better at patching people up than some doctors, right? Please take a look at Leon's wounds. Quickly.
But, Your Highness,
Galleon, now!
Yes, Your Highness.
Let me go, Aunt Sialeeds! Leon
This
is...
wasn't part of the plan, Dolph.
Injuring one of them will make it less likely that we'll be pursued.
That doesn't justify your actions.
Aunt Sialeeds?
I'm sorry, Lim. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to take you back.
Yep.
Back to Solfelena.
What did you say?
Lady Sialeeds!
Sialeeds is a traitor. Let Lim go.
I can understand that you're worried about Lim, but you better focus your concern on Leon right now.
Yeah, Leon kind of dying.
Princess!
Don't move!
Oh, using that wind rune. That's why you're not allowed to take it off her. You called it. Someone called it. Princess! Princess! Sobbing. Get a hold of yourself, Miyakis. Your Highness, Miyakis, we mustn't lose heart now. We must help Leon at once. This is what Her Majesty would want. You're right. Princess. Leon, save your strength. Her pulse weakens. It would be far too dangerous to move her. No, we have to save her. Yeah, we won the battle. Definitely not the war. Oh.
Prince.
Looks like the Dawn Rune has a new power.
I can't believe it. Her pulse is back to normal.
What?
Your Highness, we should be able to move her now. Let's get her to a doctor, quickly.
So she's alive. For now. Well, what a shitty battle that was.
Leon will be alright?
We have no choice but to put our trust in Dr. Silva.
Damn it! You! How could you let this happen? You were right there!
Roy, that's enough. Leon was fulfilling her duty as the prince's bodyguard. If you're gonna be blaming the prince, you're just blaming Leon too.
Whatever. You're just making excuses!
If you're going to make noise, do it elsewhere. We have a patient here.
Doctor!
How is Leon doing?
She's out of danger now. She's going to be all right.
Really? That's great!
Oh, thank goodness!
Roy's so
Thank
happy.
goodness.
What will it take to shut you guys up? Prince, you can see Leon now.
That first aid. Your work? Indeed. I try to remember exactly what you showed me way back when. Ah, I remember now. Oh, sorry. We promised each other not to speak of the past. Silly man, I see you haven't changed a bit. What will you do now? There's something I must tell His Highness. Royal pillow to usurp the throne? Why? My lady, shouldn't you get some rest? Yes, you're right, Lele. Lele, remember what I told you before? I said a tactician must never make a public apology. Yes, I remember. I regret saying that now. Oh, my lady. I was wondering, my lady, why do you suppose Lady Sialeeds betrayed us? His Highness was already reeling from the revelation about George. Why did she have to make things worse for him? And to attack Leon like that, it only adds insult to injury. Lele, things aren't as simple as that. For you see, I wouldn't say Lady Xyletes betrayed us. What do you mean, my lady? How could one call what she did anything but betrayal? If she had betrayed our plans, the enemy would be at a distinct advantage now. Yet she did not. Not only that, she had every opportunity to kill the prince herself. Yet she did not. Huh. Indeed, it doesn't add up. You're right as always, my lady. The question then is this. What are Lady Xyletes' real intentions? Whose side is she on? One idea comes to mind. However, I'm afraid I'll have to keep it to myself for now, as I don't have any proof. Right now, supporting the prince is our #1 priority. Understood, my lady. Well, despite Xyletes' actions, we did repel the enemy advance. This was surely a heavy blow to the Godwin's morale. We have them cornered now. Their next move may well be a desperate one. We can't be killing our sister. Stop that. Excuse me, may I come in? Oh, okay. Hi, Lucerina. Your Highness, Galligan is waiting for you outside your room. He has something important to discuss. Why doesn't your Highness go speak with him? Don't worry, your Highness. I'll look after Lady Leon while you're gone. So I can smother her, because I'm the only one that's allowed to be in love with you. I mean, good luck, your Highness. Prince... I know I should mind my own business, but... Please cheer up. Everyone here cares so much about you. You know that, right? Especially me. Only me. Oh, your Highness. Do I have anything like to give to anyone? I do have new armor. Which is better on me. Ooh. That lowers my technique. I'm gonna keep those on. Oh, Jared. Where's Galleon? Galleon! Galleon! I need to talk to you! Not gonna lie, if Leon had just died, I would've... No, she's not gonna die. Yet. She's still too important for the story. I will say... there is an ending that you would not like. But I'm not gonna get that ending. I've recruited too many people to get that ending. Oh my god, Jared. Hi, Queen's Knights. Why are you guarding my room? Prince Chaos Sith, I thank you for coming. Please, allow my deepest apologies for summoning you in this manner, but there's something I must tell you. What's up? Why are you so serious? Check that. Nothing unusual there. Seriously though, why did he ask Kyle and me to come too? I must speak with you all about something very important. It concerns George. George? George? Galleon, use your brain! Don't you know what the prince is going through right now? This is a hell of a time to bring up that traitor's name. Indeed, His Royal Highness the Prince has much to deal with at the moment. But His Royal Highness needs to hear my story immediately, as do you, Miyakis. Your story? Yes, Miyakis. It seems you have told the prince what you know of the Sun Palace attack, but you don't know everything. Oh? There's more information? Don't worry, I'm not gonna get a bad ending. Your Majesty! The enemy has penetrated our defenses! Forgive us! Alright, try to remain calm. We will begin our stand shortly. Await my orders. Yes, sire! And just saunter over to the left, or right, depending on which way you're looking. Another gate. So the rumors were true. Lord Godwin is truly mad. How could he use the same terrorists who murdered his beloved wife? It's not over yet. There can't be many of them. We still have a chance. As your majesty has no doubt surmised, escape is no longer an option. We must stand and fight now. We will defend your royal majesty to the last man. I am aware of the situation. I have no desire to remove myself from the Sun Palace. All I wish is that the children escape to somewhere safe, for I hold our final option. Your majesty, you can't mean... Now we get to see what actually happened
Be
then.
not afraid. No matter how powerful Nethergate may be, their troops are just as human as we are. Let the Queen see your courage.
Ugh, Barrett's such a badass. Uh-oh.
Here they come.
Queen just like, I'm bored. Uh-oh.
Take this!
Ooh. The power of the Sun Rune. Bye-bye!
The Sun Rune can do that?
Yeah.
You fools. Threatening me, the Sun's vicegerent, the executioner of justice, is a grave offense that deserves death.
Arstad, no!
Insects like you aren't even good enough to be tortured. I'll crush you myself right now!
Arstad, snap out of it!
Up. That damn Sun Rune. And that's how Farah died.
Ferret.
Now the Queen's really gonna be pissed.
Your Majesty!
Yep. She killed Dad.
That's it. I've had it with such worthless subjects. People who don't even know right from wrong. I will bring Lord Lake's fate to the entire country!
And she was about to destroy the whole country.
Worthless subjects who dare defy me, face the divine vengeance of the sun!
So remember that little backup plan that George, or Farrah asked George to do? Way back when?
Your Majesty!
Bad timing for Miyakis to show up.
Oh, no, no.
I don't expect you to forgive me. You can even curse me if you want to. I can take it.
No. No, George. You did the right thing. You saved me. And more importantly, you saved Valena.
Yeah, I'm a hero.
George, please, for me, take care of my children.
Kitty.
I will. I promise. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Yes, what are you doing? Yep, Social saves the day again. Oh, that's right. Killy was up there at the time. Man, that night was even more fucked up than you thought it was. George did bear arms against Her Majesty Queen Arshtat. There is no denying that. However, had he not, Prince Karasit and Princess Limsalea would surely have perished, and the Sun Palace itself may well have been obliterated, if not the entire Queendom of Falena. But... Why'd George keep it a secret, though? He should have said something. But that would mean revealing that His Highness's mother killed her beloved husband. Such a revelation would have devastated the Queendom. It would have devastated the royal family. For the good of our nation, George has kept the truth to himself. How will George ever forgive me? I wouldn't have thought twice about killing him. Miyakis, I knew that you, above all others, needed to know the truth as soon as possible. However, the Godwins had me under constant surveillance following their takeover. It was impossible to communicate in secrecy. And for that, I ask your eternal forgiveness, Miyakis. I forgive you, Galleon. Sniffle sob. I speak the truth, Your Highness. It is imperative to your cause that you not think George a traitor. You must trust him with your life, Your Highness. I assure you this. And I assure you as well, Miyakis. Oh, I know what you want, Kitty. You're looking for snack time.
Well, 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 Her Royal Highness Silence. Welcome back. On behalf of all the subjects of Falena, please let me thank you for saving Queen Limsalea.
God, you could just hear the sarcasm.
While the Queen was on the front line, the most excellent commander of the Queen's Knights was relaxing here, huh?
The Queen and I can't both leave the Sun Palace at the same time, you know. We do have the responsibility of ruling this country, after all.
Excuses.
Yeah, right.
Don't touch me! I don't need your help!
Your Majesty, welcome home. I'm so glad to see you back safe.
Silence. How could you? I will never, ever forgive you! I hope you go to hell.
Oof.
My, Her Majesty seems to be in a foul mood. Take her to the Sun Palace and remember to be courteous.
Yes, sire. Your Majesty, this way, please.
I said don't touch me!
But Your Majesty.
She's quite a handful.
Yeah, I probably will.
If you're having regrets, why switch sides in the first place?
I don't have any regrets, and I never switch sides either.
I see. Well, that's fine. In any case, I'm just glad we're after the same thing now.
Are you?
Dream on, Gazelle. Just a little longer. A little longer.
Sire's up to something. Alright. Finally, I could save. 'Cause that was a lot of stuff I did. Yeah, it's been like almost 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break. I shall be right back. Let's continue on, shall we? Comments. The Star Rune from Levi. It's related to the Night Rune, but like the Dawn Rune, there's only one in the world. I wonder why she has it. No title from Chisato. I love you, Prince. Let's get married. I don't think that's really from Chisato. Nyah from Maroon. Nyah for beaver number 4. Maroon asked me to write that. I'm apparently beaver number 3. Marina from Silva. That girl is a hard worker. She even helps me make the beds in the infirmary. I'm really grateful. And Chisato from Norma. We became friends when we were performing in the Island Nations. I'm thrilled to be able to see her again. That's nice. Bath from Syro. The bath is one of the few pleasures we old folk can really enjoy. The bath is wonderful. Your Highness says our thanks for building it. Have a good night, Courtney. Ah, interesting. Apparently that was very anticlimactic today. Alright. I'm relieved Leon was saved. If she had died, I might have had to hate Siles, and we know I wouldn't want that, right? Way to have your priorities straight. Your Highness, I am the one responsible for this failure. I should have anticipated this. Ever since Dorat, I noticed Siles was acting strangely. But I never thought someone who cared so much for you would do anything to hurt you, Your Highness. But I won't say I'm sorry. Knowing you, if I apologize, you'd just forgive me, wouldn't you? I can't let myself off that easily. So instead of apologizing, I'm going to make you a promise. No, a vow. That I will guide you to ultimate victory in the end. And in helping you, redeem myself as well. Thank you. I hope Leon gets well soon, Your Highness. Your Highness, please don't be so hard on yourself. I was discussing this with my lady, and she thinks that Siles may not have really betrayed you after all. And as always, I think my lady's right. Something doesn't add up here. Well, no matter her reasons, nothing justifies Lady Siles' actions. No, she totally betrayed us. As far as the populace knows, we won this battle, and that's a good thing, Your Highness. Is it? Alright. I'm pretty sure this is just, like, talk to people again. So I'm just gonna be running around talking to people for a little bit. I can't understand why any of this happened. Why do these things keep happening to Your Highness, despite everything you've done? I don't know. Bad luck? Yeah. Your Highness, my sympathies are with you. Gee, thanks. Prince, you look like you've been to a funeral. You're acting as if the princess and Leon have died. There's hope as long as they are still alive. We must do what we can, all of us. Lady Siles, why? Because she a bitch. Has this opened up yet? No. Hey, Ghost. I'm not going to give you my sympathies, Prince. None of us in Lordwick ever felt happy about people feeling sorry for us. The reason we came with you is because you did something about our situation. You didn't just say how sorry you were. So I'm going to try to repay you, Prince. Anything you need. Thanks, Ghosh. You're a pal. Apparently my cat has gone insane. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them if it's the last thing I do in this miserable world. You go get him. I know Siles is your aunt and all, but, well, how can I put this right? I think she's nuts! I mean, the princess and Leon are the two people you're closest to, Prince. And she took them both from you. I'm sorry again, but I think she's nuts. Nuts and evil. I tell you, if Mom or Pop ever did something like that, I'd never, ever, 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 ever forgive them. Like, I added an extra ever. Well, I don't think I've been so mad. I'm even madder than I was when Beaver Lodge was attacked. You know why? Because you've been through so much and overcome it all. And then the person who should have known all this best turned around and betrayed you. Everyone reacting. Your Highness, we'll get the princess back. Leon will get better. I know it. Please cheer up, Your Highness. We beavers are still here for you. Yay, the beavers are still here with us. I thought this would end the war and the sacrifice of so many lives. But I guess Lady Siles considered us ordinary folk to be nothing more than cannon fodder. Sorry, Prince. I tried going after them fleet guys to save the princess. There was way too many of them. They weren't safe. I went to trying hard as I could, though. I want you to know that. I believe you, Log. No, I can't do this. I just can't. It ain't my nature. Fishing. Yeah, that's what you need. Fishing. Catch a bunch of fish and you'll feel tons better. I don't think that's how that works. Many things happen during the course of one's life. You may be in anguish now, but so long as you don't close off your heart, things will get better. Hiss. Who's a nice lady? What's up, kitty? What? What you meowing about? Yes. Just staring at me. My cat's is weird. Ah. Alright, itches. It'll be alright, Prince. Gee, thank you. Your Highness, have you had anything to eat? It's hard to think properly, let alone positively, on an empty stomach. I'll cook you up a special dish. It's sure to help you feel better. Yay, food. In times of suffering and distress, my Do-Re-Mi Elf Symphony Orchestra can provide healing. Unfortunately, I don't have enough Do-Re-Mi Elves because of a certain mediocrity. I'm an ass. Why would Lady Silence do such a thing? I thought she despised conspiracy and treason. Nah, man, she for the drama. As I am a foreigner to this land, please allow me to speak objectively. In a camp as large as this one, it's only natural to discover traitors and malcontents. How well you control the situation and recover depends on your ability to lead, Your Highness. Of course, you'd have to be inhuman not to be shaken by all this. Your Highness, I won't offer any cheap condolences pretending to know how you must feel, but I will tell you this. We all want to do whatever we can to help ease your burden. I was talking about Lady Siledes. The one who, like, mucked up all our plans. Every royal family has its share of dark secrets. I suppose Felina is no exception. Hi, Prince. A really rare fishy just came in today. You should try it. So stop feeling bad. And try to cheer up and stuff. Sob. Sniff. I'm sorry. I'll be okay. She's so innocent. Too bad she dies. Why have things turned out this way? Did I do something to offend Lady Siledes? Yeah, it is your fault. You offended her, bitch slapped you across the face. That'll show him. First George betrays you and then Siledes switches sides? The tabloids are gonna have a field day with this. But my paper's supposed to be credible. I don't want to get involved in muck-raking. I don't think that's the word you're looking for. Did you write something? You did. Front page of issue 11. Prince prevails northeast of Durat. The prince's army engaged the Godwin main force, which approached from the north, in a battle northeast of Durat, and succeeded in driving them back. Princess Limzalea herself accompanied the Godwin army, but it is thought that she safely withdrew to Solflena along with the core of the Godwin troops. The rebel army has gone too far even for them. Imagine to revolt against our fair queen herself, a Godwin spokesman said. The people of Felina aren't buying this propaganda, however, and popular perceptions that the Godwins themselves put Princess Limzalea in harm's way. Good. Blame them. Leon's severely injured. The Dawn Times has learned that the prince's bodyguard, Leon, was critically wounded in the recent engagement northeast of Durat. Even though she seems to have narrowly escaped death thanks to the healing efforts of Dr. Silva, Leon remains in a coma, critically wounded. Without a hint of celebration anywhere in Amaterasu Castle over the recent victory, we have been strongly reminded of exactly how important Leon really is to our cause. And the portraits of the enemy, Queen's Knight, again. Actually, no, it was the Queen's Army before. An engagement northeast of Durat, the Queen's Knights, meant to serve and protect the royal house of Felina, were instead divided into two camps and forced to do battle, essentially destroying themselves from the inside. Today, we focus on the Queen's Knights. Their history dates back to the founding of Felina, but they were originally a part of the Imperial Defense Knights, with hundreds of members. But when the capital was relocated to Solflena, an Imperial Defense Corps was organized separately. Instead, the Queen's Knights were assigned as personal bodyguards to protect the Queen and her closest relatives alone. Their numbers were also drastically reduced, with less than 10 at any given time. Being chosen as a Queen's Knights, therefore, meant being recognized as one of the best warriors in Felina. There was no higher honor. It is certainly distressing then to see warriors given such a distinguished honor become mere puppets of the Godwood faction. Yeah. You think so? You think she had a good reason? I'd love to hear your theories on this. I'm so glad you're safe, Your Highness. Thank goodness for that. Looks like you've been through a lot. Try to be optimistic, human. Optimism is the best. Please don't look at my face. I won't be able to forgive myself for smiling at a time like this. Yeah, because you cannot smile. It's like, no, I'm not actually smiling at your pain. I can't stop. Listen, Your Highness. Sagiri may be smiling, but it's not because she finds us amusing. Oh, that's right. You already knew that already. Yeah, I already know her backstory. Hey man, this may sound strange from a guy like me. If you don't show others that you're worth the price you paid, she'll just look like a fool, and so will you. Wise words. Will Leon be okay? Oh, well that was simple. Oh, yes, Jimmy. Oops, I think I triggered something. Your Highness. Lady Leon hasn't yet opened her eyes. Doc, what the hell's wrong with her? What isn't? There's no reason she should have survived the attack. To be blunt, she should be dead right now. Galleon told me the Dawn Rune was the only thing that saved her. I have to agree. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Leon was dying, but the Dawn Rune suddenly started glowing, and she seemed to stabilize. Really? Do it again. Maybe you'll hear her all the way this time. You gotta do it, Prince. You gotta try it out. You gotta find a way to say... Calm down, Roy. I don't think we can just do it again. The rune was acting all on its own. I have no control. I have no control of this power on my hand. So you can't just use it whenever you want to. I see. That complicates things. But Roy is right. If we can get the rune to work again, it's definitely worth trying. We really have no other options. So, my advice is to find someone who knows a lot about runes. That would be... that crazy lady in black. She's always babbling herself about this rune or that rune. But she's nuts. Prince, what do you think? Should we try to talk to the lady in black? She's got a name. It's Zarasi. Yeah, let's go talk to her. Okay, it's off to the lady in black we go! Oh, Prince? Let me accompany you till Leon's all better. I'll do my best to cover for George, too. I can't even begin to make up for what I owe him, but it's a start. Miyake's joined the party. So from now on, instead of Leon following me around everywhere, it's gonna be Miyake's. I'm not done talking to people. Hurry up and go find out how Leon's doing. Your Highness, we're all counting on you. I only care that a patient gets better. I don't care how it happens. Runes, prayers, whatever. I do prefer to nurse patients back to health myself, though. I've got a lot of pride as a doctor. Who would have thought that Lady Silence, of all people, would do such a thing? Yeah, I mean... Are we really surprised, though? This girl. Come on, be all smile, smile, smile! I know you could do it! No. Smiling requires effort. Are you alright? What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? You said the same thing before. Come on, Babbage. You're... no sympathy whatsoever. Curse you, engineers. Prince? Prince, please no, I can't do it. I was going to try to cheer you up by saying, Prince, please don't be sad in Leon's voice. That just wouldn't be right. I'm sorry. It was a thought. The words of our ancestors have helped many in times of grief and sorrow. I find that relaxing with a tome can help to soothe one's soul. This isn't the time for reading. Your Highness, I hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries, but if you need to talk, I can listen. There's no need to keep everything pent up inside. I know I can never take the place of your mother, and I wouldn't be so presumptuous as to even try. But if I can ease your burden in any way, please allow me to do so, Your Highness. That's nice of you, Kazara. I hope Leon gets better soon. Yeah, 9 inches. Prince, please don't be so glum. You'll bring everybody down. How dare you be upset? I still can't believe Cyweeds would turn her back on you and go over to the Godwins. That whore. All you need to do is steal the princess, right? That's what you get for not letting me do it. Apparently he says something different if you actually did bring him with you. I understand exactly why Leon did what she did for you. I would gladly do the same for Milady. You can't do battle with evil with improper posture. Do well to remember that. No, are you okay? Be brave, human. We beavers are gonna be okay. Well, as long as the beavers are okay. So many people to talk to. But I want to talk to all of them. You may not want to hear this, but your mood is unsettling the troops. You must try to maintain your composure. God, shut up. Let me be upset. Hey, Leon's gonna make it through this, right? Please, Your Highness, don't despair. I personally didn't think Lady Cyweeds could ever do something like this. But then again, her sister did bring down judgment on the innocent. Still holding a little bit of a grudge there, are we? Prince, you gotta cheer up. Prince, sorry about your bodyguard girl. She's probably like trying to hold back, like, oh, I'm so glad because I want Royal to myself. Rrr. Prince, look on the bright side. Leon didn't die, and you can rescue the princess some other time, right? Thanks for trying. Darn it, you beat me to saying that all that matters is the results. Sorry. I mean, we can rewind time, and you can beat me to it. Pretend I didn't say it. If we go back to the princess, we would have won. If we got back the princess, we would have won. But if you were captured or killed, they would have won. So why didn't they kill you when they had the chance? You, the princess, and Leon are all still alive. So too is your aunt. So long as you're still alive, you still have hope. First Queen Arshtat, now Lady Cyweeds. I know it may sound nonsensical, Your Royal Highness, but maybe these sudden terrible deeds come from some kind of curse on the Flinian royal family. Why would you bring up a curse? I don't think that has anything to do with this. She probably has just been trying to get at the Sun Ring to destroy it so she can... That's a pretty good theory. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Prince, why don't you take a bath? There's nothing like a nice hot bath to help get your blood boiling. You'll feel much better. This is no time for baths. How dare you try to make me clean. Oh, Your Highness. At times like this, sometimes you gotta put on your laughing face. Sorry, Prince. Guess this isn't really the time or place for a laughing face. Yeah, you tried, boss. I won't fault you for that. Josephine. Would you mind not looking so gloomy around me? I am melancholy enough without you adding to it. Why are you sad? And around the tower we go. Hey, don't give up now. There's only one prince. Nobody's taking your place. I don't mean to sound all desperate, but the world needs you, Your Highness, now more than ever. We're getting there. We're getting there to talk at everyone. Lady Cyweeds... Lady Cyweeds was once engaged to that filthy Godwin devil brat, was she not? It's all becoming clear as day to you now, isn't it, Your Highness? Indeed, this shall be revealed to be nothing more than another filthy, scheming Godwin devil plot. Prince, cut it out. How am I supposed to play you when you look like that? How about a game to take your mind off things? No one's in this room. Hey man, it's not all bad. That bodyguard babe's gonna make it, right man? Oh, but she got stabbed in the side, huh? Hope it doesn't scar up that vein and body of hers. But that might give her a unique look. Might make her even more slamming. In fact, I hope she's all scarred up, man. What the fuck? Wipe that melancholy look from your face, sir. We were victorious in battle, after all. If Muir betrayed me, I wouldn't be mad at all. Whatever Muir wants, I support. Oh, Jared, you might want to watch back in the beginning, because you did miss a very questionable thing Mr. Twink here said earlier in the game. Your Highness, I know you may think I'm crazy, but I just can't believe either George or Siles would betray you. They must have their reasons for what they did. Remember when when I was forced to betray Belkut? You never lost faith in me, so please don't lose faith in those two either. That's true. The only reason why she joined me was because of Siles. First George, now Siles. Why? Why would they do this to you? It makes little sense. Alright, now I need to go down back here and work my way up the tower. Talk to all these people. Your Highness, why don't you take a moment to admire some fine art? It should do you some good. You know, if you want to forget everything, I can take you to a magical, faraway place that no one will ever know about. Oh, never mind. Huh? Magical, faraway place? Nope, never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. You have a backstory that needs to be explained more. Marina, the voice of reason. Prince, if you feel like crying, then you should just that. Cry until you have no tears left, then try laughing. Even if you must force it, you'll feel better. Trust me. Hey, could you do like some really cool magic for me? Oh, maybe not the time. Yeah, think? The Dawn Rune invoked its magic regardless of your will. This would appear to be a different phenomenon than when the Twilight Rune was used in Direct. Intriguing. People hurting, betraying, and killing each other. I don't mean to sound cold, but that's what war is, and these old eyes have seen it all. It's kind of that she offered to kill you. Should I take it? I'll try and find some armor that'll prevent an injury like Leon's from happening again. Come on, don't be depressed, Prince. When you're depressed, the whole castle gets depressed. Lim was stolen away. Leon is seriously injured. Both were my potential brides. This is an outrage. Please cheer up, Prince. The lady's so worried about you, and so am I. I have nothing to say. I'll just act normally. Oh, okay. Prince, sorry I'm not real good at all this touchy-feely stuff. I hammer, and that's about all I'm good at. Combat training can clear the mind or prepare the soul. Did I talk to you? I don't think I did. Lord Barros and Lord Godwin are fighting to end. If Lord Barros and Lord Godwin are fighting to end suffering, why are they letting this war go on so long? And doing such terrible things to your Highness? I will never forgive Lady Siles for what she has done. All these people are very upset at her. I don't think anyone's going to be in the war room, but I'll check. Nope. I hate it when you get that little piece of skin on your lip. It's not fair. You've helped so many suffering people in towns, even people like me, and yet you yourself must still suffer so much. I'm suffering so much. Feel bad for me. I am the prince. I command you to feel bad for me. Alright, now let's kick on more plot. After talking to all these people and their reactions. Hi, crazy black lady. Look over there! Hey, Lady in Black, have we got some questions for you? Lady in Black. Very creative. I see. You've only harnessed half of the Dawn Rune's power, but that's your problem. There's nothing I can do about it. What? Why are you being so mean to us? I'm merely telling you the truth. There's nothing more I can do. And if that's all, I'll take my leave. Peace out! Huh? Lady in Black? Well, that was a heap load of help. What are we supposed to do now? Why not try the Western Ruins? The Western Ruins? We don't yet know what connection the Sindar Ruins have to the Dawn Rune, but it triggered that vision the first time we came here, and the power of the Dawn Rune was unleashed. Perhaps the same thing might happen in other ruins as well. I'd like to go take a look. Where are the Western Ruins, anyway? West of Dorat, there's a place known as the Deep Twilight Forest. You'll find them there. Oh, that place! You're familiar with the Western Ruins? Well, I went there to explore, but I had no idea what I was in for. Not only did I not find anything, they practically chewed me up and spit me out. But I'm willing to go back if there's a rune involved. Let me come along. So I joined the party. Or I joined the party. I have no choice in the matter. Background noise. Not sure what you're talking about. It's part of the music? That's the only thing I can hear right now that kind of maybe sounds like background rain. Okay. Well, first off, Miyakis. You need to have your weapon upgraded. Because, girl, you have not been used at all. Rank up. I think I ranked everyone at... Yeah, I was focused on level 10 at minimum. So I'll do 10. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's in the ambient sound effects up at the top. Alright, I need to look at... What is Miyaki's focused on? She's like more technique. I think that makes sense for her. I want to see what the, Whoops. There we go. Let's see, what does it say for you? Yeah, agility, technique, and incantation. That makes sense. So the question is, do I want more agility base, or do I want more technique base? Because those are apparently what she's good with. accuracy counter thrust, or speed consecutive attack. I guess we'll keep her with technique. And then switch up the magic for incantation. And she can rank that up right now, so let's go do that real quick. Boop. Alright. And then... let's give her this. Give her that for now. Let's see what I can do for her equipment. Let me first store that away. Clean out my inventory a little bit. And then see if I had enough to actually make anything. I do have enough to make a magic Mother Earth. That's good. Stick that in storage. Make this magic orb. Ooh, lots of things I can make. The water ceiling is kind of useless. Alright, is there anything that's useful I can stick on her? I can give her them. I'll give her Drain for now. Might as well have her heal herself as she's fighting. I don't think I can... oh, I can. I can stick that on you. Yeah, let's do that. Since you're already getting a boost to thrust. Okay, so the runes are set. Because I think she's good with holy magic. Actually, she's good with a lot of stuff. I usually keep the shield rune on her. Now, let's see if there's anything good I can equip to her. Give her the extra magic. Give her that. Or just straight up defense. She doesn't have good defense, if I remember right. She's just pure attack. Yeah, so let's give her that extra technique and attack. And then, let's see, what else can we give you? You're fine, I think, with the flowing armor. I don't have enough money for that. You don't really need the magic. The extra technique wouldn't be bad. I don't know if that's really worth it, though. Yeah, I'll keep what she's got on. And then for this, evasion up. Normal magic. Let's give her the magic boost. And then... is there one that... let's give the speed, I think? Yeah, let's give her the speed up. The attack up, definitely. Yeah, that counts for... it's always hard to tell, like, what... okay, just extra magic point, sure. And then I think the only other thing she can equip because even though it doesn't show it in the icon, which I wish it did, like, you can't wear certain types together. So you can't like wear 2 capes. You can't wear multiple badges, which I think a brooch counts as a badge. Same with the emblems. Like that, and then so all this extra shit. Okay. She is all set. I don't know who I'm gonna put. I don't think I can actually change my party yet. Alright, I probably need to go to the war room. That's usually a safe place to go. My, isn't this a motley crew? What's going on? Lucretia! Let's see, where should I begin? Fade to black. I see. Well, I understand how you feel, and I'd really like to let you go. But the tactician in me says no. No? Why no? Let me be as blunt as possible. I apologize in advance for any unintentional offense. Leon is not the only one who has been injured in this war. Pursuing this mission would make it appear as if His Highness cares only for his own selfish interests. Where there's only a mission to save Leon, I can understand your point of view. However, solving the mystery of the Dawn Room is in the best interest of the Dawn Brigade Army. You do realize the tide of battle won't change with but a single room, don't you, Zweig? You are brutally frank, as usual. Well, that is my job, after all. However, this decision is in His Highness's hands. I cannot force him to stay away from the Western ruins. Actually, let me go back to the... I moved out of the, whoops! Go back there. Back to where I was in the guide. I'm going no matter what you say. I was afraid of that. I will not argue any further, but I have a request, Your Highness. I would like you to travel to the castle of the Faithless Dragon Cavalry and meet with their commander, Craig Gladen. The Dragon Cavalry? Why? They won't lift a finger to help us unless a foreign nation attacks. Exactly. We have the Godwins backed into a corner. They are certainly desperate enough to beg a foreign power for help. We must be prudent and plan ahead in the event of such a desperate measure. They did hold that coronation ceremony with all the different delegates. Wouldn't be surprised if they made a few allies. Huh. You're right. We shouldn't let the Godwins join forces with any foreign nation, but I don't really... Oh, now I get it! That's what you mean! That's why we need to meet with them! Prince, let's go! Come on, hurry up! Wait, what does she mean? Why do we need to meet with them? I can't help those who are naturally dense. Your Highness, I cannot stress enough the importance of this meeting. I wish you the best of luck. Good luck to you as well, Lady Miyakis. Got it! Oh. I don't think the Godwins will be making any critical maneuvers soon, so we need not rush things. Well, I'm staying put. No point coming along now. What a shame. We'll just have to explore the ruins without you, then. Wait, what? The Dragon Cavalry's base is in Saranok's castle, near the Deep Twilight Forest. So? I know that. It boggles the mind to think that someone so thick-headed could have discovered any ruins at all. Lucretia simply meant that she wouldn't mind if we stopped by the ruins after meeting with the Dragon Cavalry. She did? Why didn't she just say so? My suspicion is she wanted to thin out the fools. Come on, there's no time to argue! The Dragon Cavalry's castle and the Deep Twilight Forest are a long ways to the west, so there's no time to waste. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, let me go get this guy to join me now. Hey, it's Galleon! Your Highness, I bid you farewell for now. So, where are you going, Galleon? When should we expect you back? It's not a matter of going anywhere. I'm leaving, and I shall not return. Leaving? Why? A knight as experienced as you brings so much to the prince's cause. I came here to place Leon under Dr. Silver's care, and I wanted His Highness you and Kyle to know the truth about George. Now that I've accomplished both of my goals, there's no further reason for me to stay. No, Galleon, you can come fight with us. We'd love to have you. Right, Prince? Duh. Yeah, come fight with us. Your Highness, I would be an honor far beyond what I deserve. Nonetheless, my utter inability to protect the Felinian royal family has led to much sadness and suffering. I have no right to even call myself a Queen's Knight anymore. Staying by the Prince's side after my failures would be far too pleasant a fate for a failure such as myself. Galleon. Typical, typical, typical. Ah, Silva. It's like, who's talking? I knew this would happen. You haven't changed a bit in 20 years. I haven't? Please put your personal feelings aside, Galleon. You're no failure, and even if you were, that's not the issue. Look at the prince. He may be young, but he's kept on fighting the good fight despite countless difficulties. Why do you suppose he's able to do that? Because he's the prince? No, it's because there's an enemy that must be defeated, for the sake of Felina and her people. Are you going to abandon Felina and her people just because you think you failed the Queen's Knights? Are you going to run from the enemy? Because if you are, then you would truly be failing Felina. Silva, you're right. Your Highness, can these old bones be of any service to you? Well, yeah. Your Highness, I am most honored and humbled. I love this nation with all my heart. If the prince fights for Felina, then let me take up arms for the prince. Yay! Wow, Dr. Silver, Galleon could be a stubborn old geezer, but you got him to wilt in no time. Nothing new from me. Huh? I'm going back to the infirmary. I'll allow you all the pleasure of dealing with Galleon now. Shall I join you now, Your Highness? Hell yeah. Get in the party. Nope, nope, nope. Get in the party. Alright, now I gotta deal with them. And I'm running out of money. At least get your weapon up at minimum. He is definitely not a mage. But when you build him up, he can have he ends up being like one of the better tanks. He comes with a Knight Rune. That's interesting. Is that the one that protects people from dying? Yeah, defend allies with a 5th health or less. Well, let's raise his weapon up. That's not the weapon. Raise up to 10 if I can. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's good with Firefly to force people to attack him. Did I have a Firefly room? I forget. I do. Here you go, Galleon. You could have the Firefly. You can't remove the Night Room. That's unfortunate. Apparently he's also good with Earth, which is weird. But I guess that makes sense, because Earth raises your defense as well. But we're going to change out your stamina for defense, please. That's the one we're going to focus on. And then I need to actually buy equipment, which I don't really have money for. Which is fine, because I think at this point... Actually, let me trigger this, because I don't think Vicky will actually let me teleport yet. Which I need to get her to do that. Yeah, she won't let me go, because she needs to eat. Which I believe we can trigger this by leaving the castle. Oops, need to go up here. Now, should be able to do the teleport thing. Yes. Okay, good. Alright, so this is going to be where I stop because, according to the guide I've been using, this is the prime opportune time to do another recruitment drive, which I think this says is the last full one, which is good. So in a good spot. So we're going to save here. +2, I probably should be thinking about bed because I gotta go in early tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna stop here. I don't have a lot of potch to buy armor. 77,000 is not enough potch to buy good armor. Trust me. I'll probably spend just a very quick... It won't take long to get enough potch. There's a certain party setup that gets you a lot of potch in battles. And you'll see the money skyrocket. So I'll probably gear Galleon up off screen because that won't take long. But I am going to stop now. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. Next time I stream, it will be probably more of a recruitment drive. I don't know. Let me look at this real quick. It doesn't look like it's too much, honestly. It could be long based off of a certain character. I might do that as a separate save file. So there's a character you can hire. Out of all the 108 stars, there's 1 star that's actually taken by 2 different characters. And you can only get 1 character in your army. So I'll probably do a separate save file next time to focus the game on, or the next stream on recruitment. And show that character and recruit them, but I'm not going to make that my main because I don't like... the other second character I think is more fitting for story-wise. So it'll probably be mostly recruitment next time before we do the Dragon Cavalry stuff. So that's going to be the plan. So next time I see you guys, I'll be playing more Suikoden. Hope you all enjoyed. Whoops. And I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone.